Hey guys, this is William with another video for Play-agricola.com's YouTube channel and twitch.tv/play_agricola. I'm playing in, what is this, EGIK WM France deck G45 game with Agrippina, PJ17, and CS2376 Junior. So, looking at this opening pile, I need to read Apprentice. One food for every major improvement you own worth at least 2 bonus points without counting bonuses. So like pottery, joinery, basket maker's workshop, it gives you 1 food. Yeah, it looks like the best card here is Silo Girl. Although Guildmaster Apprentice is kind of a thing, Guildmaster Prudent Merchant is a thing as well. Guildmaster Prudent Merchant is a thing. The problem is I kind of need both of them, and I'm not guaranteed to get both of them back. Like, probably Prudent Merchant Guildmaster are like the next 2 cards that go. Those 2 in Pasture Planner. So I'm going to take Silo Girl. And not think about competing with those guys. Hope for Stonehouse play. Yeah, Apprentice is not really that good. Prudent, wheeling Prudent from Silo Girl is, yeah, good point by Sid. Very good point by Sid. Yeah, that you can't build a stone major while you're doing those reno actions. Looks like Master Huntsman here. Maybe we build an early fireplace and turn it into a cooking hearth while renovating. Certainly I want a cooking hearth, usually with Silo Girl anyways, because I want to eat some vegetables. Yep, oh, Master Huntsman was the best card by far in that pack. Even as a follow-up to Silo Girl. Yeah, I could wheel Grump. Yep. I could definitely wheel and play Grump. Yeah, Cabinet Maker, that pack was pretty bad. So I think I probably just block pick Cabinet Maker. Like, whatever I'm getting back here is unlikely to be played, so I just won't let it go around again. Yeah, maybe. Oh, Patron's here. Yeah. I like Patron. Hill Farmer's a little interesting with Silo Girl. Same with Fiddler, honestly. But Patron is very flexible. Yeah, Hill Farmer is. I agree, Sid. Hill Farmer is good in this game with Silo Girl, but I don't know how many times I'm gonna plow at before I build a room, right? I think I still want to go for the first room. There's no reason telling me not to. Like, Master Huntsman doesn't have to come out early. I need to start laundry during this game also. I have to do that while playing today. Yeah, I might only play 4 ox. You're right. You're right. But 6 food in the first 2 stages is pretty good. It's good. I think it's just because patron doesn't have like it. It's just food, right? It can't ever be anything more than food. It's just only ever food. Yeah, that's a good point. And it's food that you can get from places that would not normally provide food. Yeah. Oh, I agree. I agree. Agrippina agonizing here. All right, guys. We'll set up game number 2. Still searching for win number 1. Okay, wow, where's Salesman? I think I'm taking Where's Salesman here because I think it's going to be a buttload of stuff. Although passing Bricklayer is kind of sad. And you know what? Silo Girl Renaissance Man is not atrocious, but Where's Salesman should be just really amazing this game, with everything that I've seen. I do like Bricklayer. Yeah, not too interested in any of these cards. Pen Builder, maybe? Pen Builder on the off chance we get a relevant miner. Kind of like Prosecutor here. Not really impressed with anything else. I'm not going to play Woodcutter. I think I'm unlikely to play Astronomer. It's just Astronomer is like for the beams, right? Branch Collector would be okay. It triggers if I build the basket. So with Where's Salesman, I'd like to build the Basket Maker's Workshop. But I think I'm taking Prosecutor here. This seems like a game where I might not play that many improvements if I don't grow that many times. And I like Fiddler a lot. Debris Dealer is okay. Debris Dealer is pretty good if you're going to reno early, but It's way better if you have the pottery so that you can actually use the clay you get. And it seems unlikely that I get the pottery with Guildmaster out there, so yeah, I like Fiddler. Huntsman's Rifle is kind of funny. I mean, obviously, I still want to build major improvements, but board of 4 food is a thing. The problem is it only converts that I take that I take from the board and that I get from Master Huntsman after my initial 2, so or my initial 1 or however many. Maybe Grain Bag. I don't really need Grain Bag with Silo Girl though. Carp Pond, I guess. Yeah, this is probably just Carp Pond. Yeah, probably just Carp Pond, I think. Yeah, Kindling might be okay. Lumber is good with Prosecutor. Yeah, Debris Dealer is decent. I agree, but like I said, it's really difficult to see me using the clay this game. And once you miss out, even if you miss out on one wood reno with Debris Dealer, then you're already pretty sad because you're getting 4 unreliable, very late wood, which you don't know when exactly you're going to use it. Did not see any Stonehouse support. Build more cooking things when they come board. It's not bad. Yeah, build another 3 clay. Build a 3 clay fireplace maybe. Kindling comes back. I could build all 4 cooking imps. That would require a lot of clay. Maybe. With Kindling, needs 6 clay total. That's 6 major improvement. Well, 6 not major, 6 improvement actions, Sid. That's a lot. Build both fireplaces, upgrade them both, and then rebuild them. A lot of imp actions, yeah. I mean, it's good if I need the food, right? It's good if I need the food, but the boar are mostly going to be food. No, you're not wrong about that. All right. Well, riding plow is pretty good. Mm-hmm. Yep. Riding plow is pretty great. If I wheeled piggy bank, that would be fine. Dunghill might even be okay with this hand. Yeah, with Patron supports piggy bank somewhat. Who's tried multiple times? You have to be pretty dedicated to try it multiple times, I have to say. Like, oh, if only I had that did this one slight thing differently, I'll replay the whole game. Yeah, three is not that uncommon. 3 happens sometimes where people just have that many major improvement actions and that much clay. That's not all that uncommon. Do I have time? You know what? I'm gonna let Agrippina build up the miners on me a little bit. I'm gonna go get my laundry started. Duck pond, nice. Ground pickaxe plow is good, but I already have riding plow. I don't need migrant workers, so. I like granary, but I don't need it so much with Silo Girl. Problem is, what else am I taking if I don't take granary? Fish farm? I should read fish farm. When someone else takes fishing. Ruins? Investments? I guess I'll take granary anyways. I don't know. Investments might be okay. It's a passing minor. Yeah, you know what? I'll take investments, sure. I'll try it. We did wheel kindling. We wheeled Huntsman's rifle as well. Thunderbolt could be interesting, but yeah, kindling looks nice here. Especially with Master Huntsman. And cash crop is quite good. I also like dunghill. The question is sort of how many times am I going to sow? If I sow once, dunghill is great. But cash crop is also very good. So. Yeah, prudent and ruins is a combo, that's for sure. Yeah, Huntsman's Rifle is a pretty niche card. It's just a very niche card. You have to want to eat with boar without relying on eating boar that you are breeding, which is just very weird. One that's not so ostentatious that the proletariat come and raid your home, maybe. Whoops, I'm sorry. I usually mute you guys when I'm eating. I'm sorry about that. I kind of like Shepherd's Crook with small houses, but with riding plow, I want to take up a whole bunch of spaces with fields, so not as good. So I think I'll take Winter Deadwood. It's another passing miner. Maybe Prosecutor is actually playable here. Especially depending on... I know there's one player that's going to build a bunch of improvements. It depends on the others, what they're doing. Hill Farmer for PJ17. Nice. ASMR sub party. I don't know. I can't really do ASMR. Honestly, I don't even really know what ASMR is. Like I sort of have a vague idea of the concept, but I've never really listened to it. So whenever you build one or more fences or plow one or more fields, you receive 2-1 food if you have exactly 2-3 rooms. Is that it? Did I get it right? In the future, whenever you play an occupation, you receive 2 food before you pay the costs of the occupation. I don't know. We should feed, you know what we should do? We should be feeding the text of these cards into the text-to-speech robot lady. Start player piggy bank for PJ17. That's fun. But I think I like if you... Well, no, I guess he had enough food? Did he have enough food? Shouldn't he have started? No, something's wrong. Something's wrong. PJ17 should be at 0 food. Oh no, Piggy is 1 food. I'm an idiot. Well, I thought Piggy was 2 food. I am so dumb. Wow, this sucks. I hate all of my options here. I'm gonna take 1 read. Why did I think... I thought Piggy was 2 food. I don't know what... I guess I was thinking of Grotto. I got Piggy confused with Grotto for a bit. Five stone. We could have a pottery come out really quickly from PJ17. So I was thinking about playing Fiddler, but I think I'll just play Ware Salesman next chance I get. So like if Agrippina doesn't play an Ock here, I'll play Ware Salesman. Because we might be seeing a very early Guildmaster from CS Junior. Oh, Pasture Planner. Oh, 3 wood's fine. So PJ will plow. To food, food to piggy. Blah, blah, blah. CS Junior builds the first fireplace with sheep in round 1. Makes sense. So could still be... Guildmaster could still be in PJ17's hand. Right? That could have been his second pick. And then Prudent Merchant in CS Junior's hand, maybe. Yep, that is a lot of stone. And with Piggy Bank, you know, you maybe try to piggy bank the joinery and get 2 wood, 2 stone, or whatever. Agrippina start player Apple Garden. I don't mind this. I don't mind this scenario so much. Yeah, 1 read really sucks when I have Ware Salesman, so I'll take 2 wood here. I'm hoping that Ware Salesman will trigger nice and early. Also, there's 2 Reedstone food here, so that's probably just what my first action is next round, right? Reedstone food. Because Agrippina will take 2 reed. No, Agrippina is going to play Dentist. So, yeah, I guess this doesn't actually convert food into resources, or resources into food. It does indirectly, but it doesn't directly, because you place the wood on the card. So I'd probably get Ock back here. Yeah, I'm not playing Fiddler. If I was gonna play, I pretty much never play Fiddler if I'm not gonna trigger it round 2. And CS Junior just built the joinery. Go Where's Salesman. Oh, I don't get the food anymore. I just get wood reed. I used to get food, but I don't get wood. Or it used to be, was it? It was a resource and a food, and now it's a resource and a reed. There we go. Reedstone food again. Try to line up the Basket Maker's Workshop, I think. It was food at one point. Yeah, it was the building resource and food, and then I think it really went unplayed. Like it had very few play tests, so then people viewed it the turning the getting reed instead of a food as a buff. But honestly, I'm not even sure that it was a buff. To be honest, yeah, I kind of want to play prosecutor. The first resource I play is two resources cheaper. I kind of want to play prosecutor with my second action, but that's not an option. But I mean, I might get a great wood. I get great clay action or a good wood action, or I could build the first room. I guess I'll just build the first room, right? Although it is Agrippina on my left who would build in front of me. 6 clay is really good. It lets me build the pottery, which really screws over the guildmaster. 6 clay is really good. It's really good. Alright. I'm going to fall to the dark side. Yeah, my goal is to build both. So if family growth is not round 5, Agrippina is going to have to start player. So that's another plate improvement. So then I can play first move build, probably, or first move prosecutor, second move build, something like that. If I first move build, she would. Oh, she's gonna build. Of course, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. You're right. You're right. CS Junior's got landing net. Okay. Lining up a 6 wood grab, and then second action 2 reed or reedstone food. There's family growth. That's a shame. That is a shame. Family growth round 5, 2 rounds in a row when I pass on building in round 4. And yeah, too bad. Too bad. Investments is very good here. Yeah. It does let PJ17 build the pottery, but that's okay. I can build the well in the basket maker's workshop. Hmm. Or sculptor's son. PJ17 building the fireplace. Ah. Yeah, so CS Junior did leave their first sheep grab vulnerable with setting up to build a room this round. Yeah. Yeah, and I would have appreciated if he had done that too, because then he's not pressuring my family growth action. And if he's not pressuring my family growth action, I appreciate that as well. I'm going to pass Winter Deadwood here and try to build major improvements in each of the next 2 rounds. Maybe 2 next round even, Major, Minor, and Reno. CS Junior plays Cabinet Maker. Where Salesman triggers on Ox, right? Yep. Plus Wood R. Kind and unkind at the same time. I'll say it that way. Wish he had gone for the sheep, because then I would not have had to start player there. Yep, Child Psych is definitely hungry. Yep. Brushwood Roof here means Agrippina gets to threaten. Well, actually, no. Not realistically, not with Dentist. She's not threatening anything. Oh, whoops. That's PJ17's Winter Deadwood. Yeah, I like Major Minor into Reno here. I can Major Minor Basket Makers. I can Major Minor Pottery into Reno Basket Makers Workshop. I think. Yeah, I think I still am gonna go for the pottery. It only cost me 2 clay, and it comes with a clay and a reed. Yep. I can take a clay action in 8 or 9. Save a clay instead so I can build. I need 2 more clay, don't I, Sid? I need two. I need 2 more clay to reno. Too bad about losing 2 boar. Yeah, it is too bad. So I think next action is Occupation Master Huntsman, and then I reno Basket Maker's Workshop. Agrippina plays Grump. That gets you some wood. So Agrippina could reno here. Reno and not play a major improvement. So I think I play Master Huntsman here. I can't use the boar if I do reno right away. I can't hold the boar. I can't hold the second boar. Yeah, that's what I'm realizing. Yeah, I'll just get the Basket Maker's Workshop out here. I think that's fine. Clay, BMW, pay for all, and I'll save 2 stone again and get a reed. Save 2S plus RR. Try to start player for 3 stone. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Because then I can get my Silo Girl out really quick as well. Even if I build a clay room. Start player kindling for free. Is he a nemesis of yours or a friend IRL? Also, hello, General Crix. Hope you're doing well. Both, actually. Nice. Not too happy with this board. I almost want to play Pen Builder just to threaten the sheep. But you know what? Maybe I just play Master Huntsman really late for maybe 2 board total. Nah, you know what? I have kindling. Yeah. Let's do this. Whoops, I did not do that right. I added food. That is right. Adding food is correct with patron. And I get a boar. And then I feed 3 food, a clay, and a reed. And that's way too much. I only need to feed FCR. Too big for his britches. I almost want to abandon Silo Girl and just build the well next round. It's 2 resources cheaper than it would otherwise be. If the 3 stone's there, I'll take the 3 stone, but I guess PJ17 can't grow. So, yeah, PJ17 could build the well. Does have the resources for it. Yeah, I'll take the 3 stone either way. But no, Agrippina just took it. Alright, I think I'm going to build the well here. It's very cheap for me to build the well. Save another 2 resources. Oh, I get a boar, which I can't use. Again, another useless boar. Rip. Rip! Poor boar. No. With Prosecutor, it's 1 resource if you're fewer than 2 other people, 2 resources if you're fewer than 3 other people. PJ17 is start playing and playing Working Gloves here. Didn't really need to start player. I think Family Growth is like pretty uncontested next round. So that's too bad. That's too bad. Last. So I'll take 3 wood. Take 4 clay next round. So this round is 3 wood and something. 3 wood's gone. 2 reed, I guess. Play an Ock. Play Silo Girl now because I have nothing else to do. In theory, you could argue Working Gloves converts resources into food. Yeah, the same way that Dentist does. Yeah. Hey, Relocren. Ooh, fence 15. It's pretty early, especially when you've got Dentist in play. I'm gonna play Silo Girl. I have nothing to do here. Nothing to do. If only could save stone on Reno from Prosecutor. Yeah. You know what would have been really good there? You know what card would have been really good? The sweeper guy. The sweeper guy. Play pen builder? I think I want to take resources 3 times this round, or take resources twice and build a room. So I don't think the boar are gonna start breeding. Like I think I'm doing 4 wood or 3 wood, 4 clay build. I'll take 4 wood, sure. PJ's probably got Ruins and Prudent Merchant. I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, Pasture Planner was in my opening pack. Yeah, good. Yeah, so I think it's PJ with Prudent Merchant and CS Junior has Guildmaster. I'm guessing PJ took Prudent over Guildmaster. CS Junior plays Seed Seller. Oh, that's with Child Psych, of course. I don't know. Seems like it might be what happened. Maybe I'll have to lecture him. Agrippina. Goose Paws is probably on start player. Could be on Reno. With Brushwood Roof, I guess. Could be Reno, Goose Pond. No, it's on start player. I get to go second next round, so that's neat. Take the clay. Yeah, I don't know. It's not the sequence I would do either. And it's a 2-wood difference. And it's a 2-wood difference on each card, too. 3-pond game. Carp pond, duck pond, goose pond. Yep. I'm going to have the best pond. Because I have carp and ducks in them. Oh, that's my food timer. I gotta go grab it after this move. Although, I guess I should do 2 moves. I should wait until I do my first move next round. Agrippina builds the cooking hearth. Alright, so only 1 cooking improvement remaining. I value it reasonably highly. CRF, feed 6. CS Junior builds an oven here with grain bag, almost certainly an oven. Or sorry, PJ17, not CS Junior. Is it 1 pond or 2 separate ponds? I think it's 1 pond. Because I think you already have the pond, and then you're just modifying the pond to make it more habitable. You already have like a big open swath of water or whatever in your farmyard. That's my personal interpretation. So then you're making it so that it attracts ducks, you know. And every once in a while you kill a duck and eat it, and that's where the food comes from. What am I doing? I save another 2 resources on my next improvement, which is pretty hilarious. uh, I need stone. I guess I just take 3 wood. Yeah, take 3 wood when I can. I still need a bunch of wood because I have riding plow to play as well. You hold a ballot or a ballet around the pond of yours. That sounds like an occupation's worth of work, not a minor improvement's worth of work. Prosecutor OP, that's right, T Pembo. All right. Grain, reed is taken. So last move, family growth. I think I probably just play riding plow on family growth. Because if I play cart pond or duck pond first, then riding plow costs an extra wood. This game looks like it needs as much wood as it can get. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could get 3 stone. Maybe I'll just read stone food here, and then I can take 2 stone and reno next round. Most thematic Swan Lake is accompanied by the storyteller dancer. Do you think all the farms are built around the same pond? Like, I think it's like there is a pond nearby, and yeah, if people don't fish there very much, then there's more fish and it's easier to catch. But yeah, certainly we have shared resources, so obviously we're competing for the like we're all farming in the same general area, right? Because we're going into the woods and like chopping down wood, and if I don't do it, someone else will do it. Cow herd, that's fun. Agrippina's gonna have a nice farm. Kind of needs family growth around 12, but yeah, nice farm. Oh, someone just took 2 clay. That makes me sad. That was PJ17 that just took 2 clay. Shaking my fist. Oh, whoops. Anything that triggers my salesman? No. There's the prudent merchant. From CS Junior. Yeah, so it is Guildmaster for PJ17. This game is very confusing. This is a very confusing game. Yeah, not only did I not have to start player, the other players were playing free miners. So that's something to look out for with Prosecutor. Are the other players going to play free miners? Because that makes a big difference. Because even if you have just one player not playing improvements, then it all goes to shit, right? I'd say almost certainly, but there are hands that I would consider Sculptor's Son over Lady in Waiting, depending on what you were going to get back. And like if you saw House Steward and if you saw like all this other crap, like if you know you're going to get Blacksmith or whatever, I think there are universes where I might take one over the other, but yeah, usually you're not going to do that. Do I need the stone? I don't think I have to take stone here. So I think I could take 3 wood, or I could plow. Maybe just plowing is correct at this point. Make sure I get my 2 plow actions in. So the stone just went. So as much as I would like to take 3 wood here, I want to reno this round. I really want to reno this round. All right. Yeah, I'll play it safe. If I reno this round, I get an extra grain. Agrippina's got 3 breeding pairs of animals, which is nice. It's nice. Yep. Reno's uncontested. Start player is still available. Alright. If they really want me to start player, I guess I'll start player. If you're gonna force me. Play Kindling. Play Kindling? Do you think I'm gonna play Kindling? I was gonna reno Carp Pond here. Like, I think I might not play Kindling because I have Cash Crop that I still would like to play. So I think I'm just running out of time to play Kindling. Oh, Family Growth flipped here. Nice. So second move, probably a 3 wood action. Maybe a plow action. Probably a 3 wood action. Lining up start player Cash Crop in 13 would be nice. So PJ 17 start player Thunderbolt. If there's 4 wood, definitely 4 wood over plow. Plow's gone, so 4 wood. The clay's been pretty hot. Considering that I have the pottery, the clay's been quite hot. I guess there's a 6-room house over here. That's a pretty big one. Start player next round into plow sow 14. I agree. The plow sow in 14 will be very good. But with PJ start player here, I'm not guaranteed to get plow sow first action next round. That is a late benefactor. We have a round 13 benefactor here from Agrippina. But that helps. Problem is, you need to reno. Agrippina needs to reno. And, you know. So 3 wood is 1 point. Because I have enough defense 12 and I'm going to plow 3 more. So the wood is only really good if I want to build stables. So I think I fence here. And then my last move could maybe be vegetable, could maybe be taking an animal. I want to take 3 reed next round. I probably want to take 3 clay next round as well. 3 reed, 3 clay. Maybe last move 4 food fishing here. If I don't get start player cash crop, I'm not that likely to sow, I don't think. So I could take vegetable here for 2 points, but it's only 2 points if I get a sow action. And maybe I can get it next round, so I'm going to take 4 food here. Also, 2 reed got taken by PJ17, so I kind of need food. They're all taking my building resources. Yeah, 6-room stone house with ground pickaxe plow. Yep. So does CS Junior first move read stone food? No, CS Junior will plow sow. So PJ grows, CS Junior plow sows, Agrippina. Yeah, they could have conservator or something like that. It would have to have been a third pick conservator because I didn't see it. So CS Junior will plow sow here. Yeah. And then if I could wheel the two cattle, that would be amazing. Which is unlikely, but not impossible. I mean, Agrippina might take the cow here. It's 8 food in a wood. If Agrippina star players, I will take the cattle, yes. My clay! My kingdom for some clay. Redo probably gets taken next because the 3 clay just went, and I'm start playering to secure the consolidate the Reno queue. So yeah, I might wheel the 2 cattle. It's possible because CS Junior will Reedstone food, and PJ17 might Reno. So I just need Agrippina to pass on the 2 cattle again. The sheep, yeah, the sheep definitely wheel. The 2 cattle, I'm hoping for the 2 cattle. And if the 2 cattle wheel, then I might also get the sheep. And then we're living in La La Land. So here, it does make my plow so better. Yeah. It gets me to max grain. So instead of being at 3 grain points, I'd be at 4. It's like, it's a 2-point action, really, is what it is. Actually, with cash crop, with cash crop, it's a little different. So, is it correct to sow the grain onto the cash crop here? Or do you sow grain vegetable regularly and then sow onto the cash crop in 14? I think either way it's a point. It's a point either way, yeah. Three points without cash crop? I don't think that adds up to me, Sid. I think... Are you forgetting that I'm picking up a grain in round 14 from Silo Girl? So sowing a grain here gets me to 8 versus 6. So it's 1 point. And sowing the vegetable gets me 3 instead of 2. So it's 2 points. Unless you're assuming that I'm going to take green again or something. I'm missing something. With cash crop. Right, okay, yeah. But I wouldn't sow onto the... So it's 2 points. Yeah, so either way, this sow action is 2 points, though. That's my point. You want a good prosecutor miner? Lumber. Lumber is one of the best prosecutor miners. But I have more played improvements than anyone else at this point, so not relevant. So this is going to be the Rare Master Huntsman game, where Master Huntsman is one occupation for one boar. Not particularly good. I mean, I got a boar from the well, but it ran away. So next move, 2 sheep. Or sow. No one else is going to sow. Next move, 2 sheep. I can sow with my last move. Unless Agrippina is going to sow. Oh, PJ17 already sowed. I missed that. And the 2 sheep are now gone. Okay, so I can take 1 boar and maybe take a grain. Take a grain. No one else is taking... Actually, yeah, maybe the grain bag takes grain again. Alright, I'll take a grain. I should wheel the boar. I can take grain and take veg and then take boar. Not eating with my guilds here is kind of bad. I'll have to pick up some food in the last round. Evidently, prosecutor is better than hobbyist if my lead holds. We'll see. It's not guaranteed. My hobbyist was quite good last game. I just ran out of majors that I could play, and I didn't quite have the payoffs for building majors. And I ran out of minors to play. Running out of minors to play with hobbyists is really bad. I wasn't able to play all 7 minors, which is a big mistake. Big mistake. Huge. Friendly worker for PJ17. So that's how they're going to line up double Reno. I don't think you growth because of Grump. The growth is only 1 point. Oh, I guess you share Grump. Yeah, because PJ17 still had 3 family members. Okay, so you can share Grump. So it's still 3 points. You just share it with Agrippina. Oh, 5. Yeah, lady in waiting. Wait. Oh, he grew this round. Oh, I forgot he grew this round. Right. So Agrippina could grow to give all of us 2 points. So it's a 1 point action for Agrippina. Take the veg. The boar is only a 1 point play. I'm going to be pretty hungry in the last round. I'm going to be quite hungry. I'll probably have to take 3 food traveling players. So I'm going to Reedstone food, which is 4 food. Okay, so I have 12 food going into the final round. 2 food going into the final round. Reedstone food is 4 food. That's 6. And then traveling players is 9. And 4 clay is 2 food and a point. Yeah, so Reedstone food, traveling players, or day labor, and clay. 4 clay does it for me. Just as long as I get the 4 clay. And I don't have people taking 4 clay for no obvious reason. Whoops. Take Sharpie, write Mason over Pen Builder. Yeah. 1 food and 3 points. That sounds good. So Agrippina could take Reedstone food if she thinks she's going to get a Reno action. So depending on what PJ17 does with their first move. And it's Reno Fence. Oh man, that really screwed over CS Junior. That really screwed over CS Junior. Holy crap. Alright, well that should be enough that I win now. Actually, no, I guess he wields Fence. Yeah, if I could block the Fence action, that would be nice. No, okay, he wields Fence. Ooh, half-timbered house. Ooh, is that game? That might be game. Ah, darn. Is this another loss? Oh, poop. Yeah, I guess I thought there was more fence pressure than there was. This fourth clay seems like a reasonably important move. Cheap Reedstone food traveling players. So 12, 27, 29, 33, 36, 37, 38, 36, 42, 46, 48, 51. CS Junior is around 51 at the moment. 52 with that, or 53 with that wood action. Am I hitting 53? 8, 23, 27, 31, 35, 39, 42, 44, 45, 44, well is 8, well is 48, 52, 54. I'm around 55 at the moment. Might be really close. This might be incredibly close at the end. He does have to eat points, which I'm not eating any points, so that's good. Five food RC. RC always makes me think of Tycho. That's how you spell RC. Which, if any of you guys watched commercials in North America in the 90s, you know that phrase. 51 final score, or 56 final score. Might be a tie. CS Junior says 54 final. Had to eat a couple points at the end there, it looks like. Well, considering that my guilds kind of underperformed, just because they were only worth 1 bonus point at the end of the game, and I couldn't convert with them in the last couple harvests, that turned out better than I expected. And also another game in a row where I pass on building the first room and family growth flips in 5. But other things went really well. For example, my prosecutor was really good. And Agrippina start playered a couple times, which was to my benefit. But there we go. There's win number 1 on 2 Win Wednesday. So I'm going to close this game. We're going to fire up another game and be back in a bit. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little video. And we'll see you next time.